Didn't even get to cross.
What's up, guys? This is What's My Game, and we are playing ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. Here's the map location. What we're trying to do today, I'm going to teach you how to be a better thief, and you're going to find the fence so that you can sell that stolen shit that you have, because nobody else wants it or will buy it from you because they're law-abiding citizens. And if you want to get ahead in this game, you cannot be one of those. So here's the location. This is in Davin's Watch. It's one of the first towns you come to, and it really doesn't matter where you're at. No matter what alliance you're in, what race you're in, no matter where you're at, these tips are going to be universal throughout and gives you a kind of thieving 101 to be able to maximize and get the most amount of money you can for your efforts. And that's the most important thing here. What I'm doing now is I'm going into the Outlaws Refugee, as you can read, the Davin's Watch Outlaws Refuge. And I'm heading down here. This is the fence, okay? And he allows you a couple of things. He can buy your stolen items, and only fences can. And he will also launder your stolen items. And last but not least, he will allow you to pay off your bounty, as you can see. So these are all important things that need to be done. And here's the explanation so you guys can read it. And you can only sell a limited amount of stolen items, and that's the point here. When you first start, you're only going to be able to sell 50 items to him per day. Doesn't matter the weight or anything else, and you can sell this cheap shit if you want, like I just did. What I recommend is not doing that, is selling better stuff. Here's an example of how to thieve, because right here you can see the eye. If you're not used to the Oblivion or Elder Scrolls series, you've got to get used to sneaking in the eye. The eye tells you everything. If it's open all the way up, that means you're detected. And if you steal, you're going to get caught, and you're going to get the guards on you and wax you. But you can look inside of it. So if you press X while the eye is open, it lets you see inside the sack to see if it's something that you even want. And if it is, then you need to stick around. You see that lady in the red right there? She is looking at me, and that's why the eye is wide open. So what I'm doing is I'm going to hang out until she turns around. There she goes. And now I can actually open the sack, and it shows it's hidden. And I'll pick up these two items that are worth 30. That's the key here. You want to sell items that are worth the most amount of money, because you only get to sell so many per day. Okay? So that's the key. You want to sell the ones that are at least worth 30. When you do sell enough, your Legerdemain is going to increase. And that is an important skill, because that'll also help your sneaking stamina, and more importantly, your trafficking will go up. And when your Trafficker skill goes up, your items that will be bought from the fence will go from 50 to 100, then 120. It goes up, and then allowing you to get more and more money every day from this. So just by doing this, it's going to be helping you. There's a perfect example. If you don't steal it quick enough, you may come out of the stealing picture and see that you're now discovered, and then you'll get a bounty. So if you're going to steal something when you're in it, make sure you're hidden, because you only have a limited amount of time. If somebody walks over and is looking at you and you end up stealing it while you're being viewed, then you're going to get caught. The easy fix, like you're going to see right here, is I think I show you, you just end up going back, and I'm showing you the route that I take. You just end up going back to the fence, and he will remove your bounty. Okay, and this is the route I take. You have to go down in here every time, because once you pilfer everything or steal everything that you want to steal, you just need to go back down, and when you do, all those items will, or those chests and urns and different things will respawn, and then you'll be able to steal them again. So here it is. I've got 4 items worth $30 as opposed to 6. So it's common sense. You want to sell the items that are worth the most. So don't even bother with the long swords and the great swords and the armor and all that stuff. Just steal the items that are valuable, because you only get to sell so many of them. So that's the whole key here. And if you want to go back to the beginning and see, if you haven't played this game before, or Skyrim or Oblivion or Morrowind, you need to learn how to steal properly. Otherwise, you're gonna learn the hard way. See, I'm detected, so I don't want to steal it yet, but I can look inside of it if I want to. So in this case, I just waited until it was hidden. It's okay if the eye is a little bit open. See how it's like squinted? That's okay. As long as it says hidden, you're good. It just means that you have a higher chance of them spotting you because they're still near you. Okay? So just keep that in mind. You can still look inside the crates anytime, but as long as it says hidden, you're safe to steal. Okay? And there's another $30 item. $30 or 30 crown item for you folks that aren't here in the US. So these 30 crowns that you're going to get are the most valuable. And here's just a bunch of examples of me getting $30 crown worth of money. As my channel grows, I'm getting more and more overseas followers and subscribers and viewers. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry to keep using dollar, but that's what we use here. So, you know, whether it's pesos or euros, whatever it is you use wherever you're at in the game, it's called crowns. Okay, so here's where we're at. That's where we're going. We're going back to the fence to sell stuff. And here I am just picking up some more items. And again, get the items that are the most valuable. Do yourself the justice. If you're going to spend time grinding this out, get the ones that are most valuable. Don't waste your time selling items that are worth 1, 2, 4 crowns a piece. Get the good stuff. And here's that same scene again where I had to wait for this lady to turn around to steal. So this is kind of stealing 101. You can't steal it right now, otherwise you'll get the guards and everything else. So just be patient or move on. But I happened to look inside those sacks beforehand, and I saw that they were each one of them had a $30 crown item in it. So I went ahead and waited for her to turn around. I think she does it right now. There she goes. And then I'll steal it. Of course, you already saw this video, but that's pretty much it. Maximize this. You obviously will get to a point where you can't sell anymore during the day, and it's going to really help if you've done this because your Legerdemain skill is going to go up, and then you'll have access to the Trafficker Skill, which is passive, and it just means that instead of purchasing 50 items a day, he'll be able to purchase 100 or 120, 130, and it goes up from there, and that'll really make it eligible to get more money out of this. There are some items that you can find that are worth 100 crowns, and here's one right now. I haven't found a perfect way to find those. There just seem to be, random, so you'll get lucky. Those are obviously worth even better. If you want to just try to hold out for those every day and sell 50 or 100 of those a day, then whatever you want to do. But I would just knock out the 30s, and then every once in a while you'll get lucky with a couple of those 100s. So that's it, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video. Steal with care, and that is a great way to get ahead and make money in this game, and also it'll help you level up as well, because you'll be leveling up your Legerdemain skill. So thanks, guys, so much for watching. I've got a lot more planned. Comment below what you'd like to see from this series, and I also have more Witcher 3 as well planned. So have a great day. Thanks for watching. This is What's My Game. See ya!